Hello? Can you hear me? Do you hear me? Hello, chat? You there? You there, chat? You there? Hello? Hello, chat? Hold on, let me turn on the shit in the... Wait, hold on. Where the fuck was playing? There we go. Am I back? You can hear me now? Okay, how's the audio? Is everything alright? Am I perfect? I sound perfectly clear? Cause chat, my electricity just went out. Just all of a sudden. It just randomly happened. Chat, did I not say early on in the stream? Did I not say early on in the stream that some type of scuff was bound to happen? I swear I did. I swear I did. Like, very early on in the stream, I said, it's really weird that everything started off so smooth, you know? Something bad's gonna happen in this stream. Scuff, back in Scuff, no gargle. Okay, good. Also, I see you're on my Rumble now, Bimblesnap. Nice to see you. But yeah. But holy fuck, that was unexpected. What was I even talking about, chat? That actually threw me off. That actually threw me off. What was I even talking about? I think. Hold on, I have Twitter up. I think I was about to make fun of this one bitch who was mocking video games or some shit. I think on Twitter or something. I don't know. I mean, it's almost 7:30, but honestly, chat, we can probably make the stream last a little bit longer just to make up for the lost time. Cause that was definitely not fair for you guys to have that scuff happen. Might as well squeeze more time in. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think everything's fine now. So let me gather my thoughts and try to remember what the fuck was I even talking about. What was I even talking about, chat? Cause hold on, as far as I can tell, I was talking about I think I was about to go into this? Wait, hold on. It's not even displaying. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. I was talking about this, right? I think I was about to make fun of this. This one bitch who's like, video games are a sick facility of war made for broken men to play in place of conquering their own natures, and then the hearts of women. Disgusting. And then I think I said something about how this person is unironically doing the "this is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy" meme or something like that. And then I don't know what I said after that. Chat, do you remember what I was saying after that? Hold on, let me look at some old Rumble messages to see if I can gauge what I was talking about last. Let's see, what did I miss actually? My male fantasy is someone that generally loves me. Ugly cry. But also fighting for God and fucking a hot chick sounds nice as well. Yep. Best quote I've ever heard Joe Rogan say is, I dick chicks down for the Lord. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now I remember what I was doing. I was shilling for Daimao. That's what I did. I shilled for Daimao. I posted Daimao's Minds account, and then he posted his P side account, and then I was also just about to get his Twitter. But then as I was just about to get his Twitter, chat, that's when the blackout happened. The blackout happened then, and then I guess as my stream went to shit, Daimao just posted his Twitter anyway, so we're all good. Bimble Snap, you don't even know what P-Site is? Well, Daimao, he linked his account. If you're interested, you can click his account and check out the site. I'm just gonna give you a fair warning, it's very NSFW. And it has a very particular demographic. Also, let's see here, I think we broke Rumble. No, I think I broke Rumble. Twitch is giving me disconnection stream. Okay, yeah, that's essentially Dingus is scuff talk. Okay, so we're essentially caught up. We're essentially caught up. I honestly thought Twitch took you down for Daimao and used the F word earlier as an excuse. Lol. Oh, okay. I mean, that could have happened, Sledge. That easily could have happened. And also, wait, what are you talking about? I never said the F word on stream. What do you mean? What are you talking about? That didn't happen. I'm pretty sure I said Bob Saget. That's definitely what I said. I definitely said Bob Saget. Who would dare say the F word on stream? Me? Dingus the Strix? Nah. I'm a good owl. Nah, I would never say such a word. Me saying the F word? Nah. It was an audio glitch. I mean, that was an audio glitch. Gonna burn this bundle of sticks now. Exactly. I did not say such bad things on stream. No. Anyway. This dumb Audrey ho. Audrey ho said this. I watched 5 seconds of a stream and intuited this immediately. I looked at this person's Twitter account when I first saw this tweet, and honestly, it's just a bait account. It's just a bait account. She's like how to describe this? Some people compared her to like Andrew Tate, but for women. And I don't know if that's accurate, considering I mean, Andrew Tate can say some correct things sometimes. There's nothing correct said by this bitch. Anywho, chat. This is the game in question she's talking about. Feminist or trad cuck, doesn't matter, still stupid. True, very true. The trad cucks are retarded. Yes, chat, as you can see from this game here, this is the facsimile of war. This creature here is also the conqueror of the hearts of women. This is why men play video games. It's disgusting. Oh fuck, chat, I just realized. Not only is her tweet the fucking "this is why I hate video games" feels the male fantasy meme, it's also the goddamn men only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting meme. How did you manage to make such a stupid tweet? What the fuck is this? Holy fuck. Also, Opera GX still is trying to shill itself, even though it's a shitty browser and it's also spyware. We don't care about you. Oh yes, Pikmin. Pikmin, Celeste, Metroid, and Gato Roboto. Yep, these are definitely facilities of war and games where I try to conquer the hearts of women and oppress them and shit with my dick or whatever. I don't know. Oh yeah, Baby Shark. This is also a facsimile of war or whatever. I think you get the idea, Chad. This is just a shitty take from a non-gamer, essentially. And people are responding in kind by saying, "I just crushed that guy's skull with my bare hands. I wish I could do that in real life." I love how people just essentially just fucking went all in on shit posting with this fucking take, chat. Like a lot of the counter arguments was just this image, and it's fucking fantastic. Because it's just like, yeah, video games are about escapism. And men are the majority of the audience for video games. And we like manly things. Cry me a fucking river, you know? Cry me a fucking river. That I, as a man, have the audacity to want a woman in my life who loves me. That is how pathetic. You want a woman to love you? You want to be a badass that can take care of things on your own? You want to work out and not be a fat ass? You want to actually self-improve? You're a miserable piece of shit who's delusional and just wants to oppress women or some shit. I don't know. I think we've reached a point, chat, where I think men as a whole are just kind of sick of being dehumanized, and we just kind of just ignore it now, or we just, you know, clapping back and fucking making fun of these fucking bitter hoes. Because imagine being made fun of for wanting a family. Imagine being made fun of, and let's say you're a woman, right? Imagine being made fun of because you want a husband or kids or whatever. Like, this society fucking sucks, chat. We need to return to well, not tradition. I wouldn't even say return to tradition at this point. It's actually more like, how do I phrase this? What we need to do is we need to return to sanity. That also works. I was going to say we need to essentially learn from like the traditions that were, you know, legit and actually made sense and worked. And we also need to, you know, be more accepting of new ideas as well. New ideas that also adhere to our nature as human beings, and not just be hedonistic animals. Because the family unit is in shambles, chat, and it needs to be fixed. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that quick tweet. It was just a dumb tweet. I honestly showed you guys like majority of the things I wanted to show you. Honestly, there really isn't much left to show you that I think is worthy of discussion. I kind of just shotgunned all of the more important topics. Oh, wait, no. There's actually one more. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. And this I guess you could say this goes into like AAA gaming hate. Okay, here we go. After sales of PlayStation 5 failed to meet expectations, Sony has said the console is entering the latter stage of its life cycle. Apparently, the latter stage is a slight misquote because it's still telling of how unsustainable AAA development currently is. Games are taking so long, nearly half of a console's life can pass with only a handful of marquee titles. Yep. The PS5 is on the latter half of its life cycle. Chat, when did the PS5 come out? Didn't the PS5 come out like 2020 or 2021? I actually don't remember. Actually, hold on, let me look that up real quick. PS5, PlayStation 5. I'm like 100% certain that the PS5 came out 2020-ish. I mean, it's still a new console. Yeah, it came out. Okay, no, it was announced as a successor to PlayStation in April 2019, but it launched in November 2020. Oh wow! Oh wow! It actually launched during like the height of COVID. So this fucker came out three years after the Switch came out. I thought there was only a PS4. That's how out of it I am. I mean, honestly, Bimble Snap, you're not missing much. Especially considering the meme about the PS5 not having any games is true. Like, there's literally no game. There's literally no fucking console exclusive for PS5 that I can think of that's actually interesting and worth getting. The only game that comes to mind is, well, Stellar Blade. And that's literally a game that has not come out yet. And that game may also come out on PC later on in the future, hopefully. Like, honestly, this console is probably... Chat, do you think the PS5 is a bigger failure than the PS Vita? Because the PS Vita was pretty bad. The PS Vita was pretty fucking bad. And I'm one of the idiots who actually bought a Vita. I actually got a Vita because you know what? Gravity Rush looked like a fucking amazing game. And in my defense, Gravity Rush is an amazing game. Gravity Rush is probably still the best PlayStation Vita game. Because not only is the gameplay good and the story is solid, but it actually utilized almost every feature of the Vita. And literally no other fucking Vita game did this. Like, every gimmick associated with the Vita, Gravity Rush was able to utilize and make it fun. That's why I say Gravity Rush is the best Vita game, and probably one of the only Vita games worth playing. Let's see, is Helldivers no longer an exclusive? Probably. I bought a PS5, 3 months later I bought a PC. I have an expensive paperweight, yay. Yeah. I mean, hey, Fear Goblin, look on the bright side. You now have a Blu-ray player, whoo! Yeah, whoo! Blu-ray! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I have a PS4, and I have not touched that shit in years. Except for whenever I want to watch anime or a movie. I shit you not. I shit you not. That is all I use my PS4 for. I don't play video games on my PS4 anymore. It's literally just a Blu-ray player at this point. I think the last time I touched my PS4 was when I was watching the extended cut of Lord of the Rings. That is the last time I touched my PS4. I have not touched it since. I'm serious. And the amount of games I have for PS4 is very small. And the worst part is, chat, a lot of the games I have for PS4 came out on PC. So retrospectively, my PS4 kind of a waste of money. I actually probably would be better off just buying myself a fucking Blu-ray player or some shit. I would have been better off buying a fucking Blu-ray player. Because all the Japanese games I wanted to play on PS4, like, you know, the Summon Kagura games, Estival Versus and Peach Beach Splash. I also played, I bought a Hyperdimension Neptunia game for PS4. I also have that fucking Ratchet and Clank remake on PS4. And I also have the shitty Last of Us remastered game that came with the PS4. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. I think I have a couple of more, but if I don't remember them, they're probably not that important. But regardless, chat, I have a PS4. It gave me some mild enjoyment with gaming, and I kind of just fell off because it just wasn't all that appealing to me anymore. Especially considering it was it was during the height of COVID. Like in 2020, I think that's when I got that's when I built my actual PC that I'm using now. And I just kind of been on that for years. So, yeah, PC Master Race, fuck Sony, Nintendo kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I like Nintendo, but Nintendo's been pissing me off, so I haven't really touched my Switch in a while either. And I never gave a shit about Xbox. The only games on Xbox I really cared to even, like, look into, which was BioShock at the time and maybe Halo. But other than those two games, I kind of didn't care about Xbox. I tried playing Destiny on PS5 a while back. but my PS Plus thing expired. They cut off the prepaid retail cards for PS Plus, so I'm done with Sony. That's fair. Oh, Blu-ray player already stream on S-Streamio. Use Kodi for download anime anyway. Physical discs are just installers for digital. What's the point of consoles again? Yep. There's no point at all. There's no point at all. There is no point at all. Also, some people are defending this shit. Hold on, chat. The misquote is deliberate and shouldn't be encouraged or defended. If you read the original Bloomberg article, the quote comes from its clear, and they are talking about the life cycle of a base PS5 model and not the PS5 generation as a whole. Okay, well, whatever. PS5 still sucks anyway. The problem is not AAA games, because every AAA PlayStation game sells. The problem is that every PS studio is making AAA games. They need more studios that make AA or small games to fund those big AAA games and fill the gap. That's it, and they started great with Helldivers 2. I guess. I don't know. I kind of just... Chat, I'm just very indifferent to majority of AAA fucking games and publishers nowadays. Like, I just can't give enough of a shit about them. And I know Morphbox, my friend Morphbox, will cope and be like, but what about Elden Ring, though? What about Armored Core, though? Or Armored Core 6, though? Or The Witcher 3, though? And I'm like, I don't care. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're good games, but I still would rather give my money to indie devs, because there's more consistency with quality with them. At least from my experience. Granted, obviously, this is true for everything. In the market, right? In the free market, most of the items are going to be shit, and the best ones are going to stand out. And obviously, I'm just playing the best ones. But it's like, I want more consistency with quality, with, you know, developers who just want to make good stuff. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to fucking say this, chat. But I want the gaming industry to go back to its roots of gamers making, you know, video games for other gamers. And everyone having a good time. You know? That's all I want. That's why I shill for indies as hard as I do. Because I want the industry to change. I don't want Sony to be around anymore. I don't want Microsoft to be around anymore. Or Ubisoft, or Activision Blizzard, or whatever. Hell, at this point, Nintendo... I don't have a burning hatred for Nintendo, but they need to put their games on PC. If they don't put their games on PC, then they can die off for all I care. And this is coming from a guy who grew up with Nintendo, chat. Let's be honest, chat. Most people probably started off as like a simp for these corporations, and then over time you get a little bit you get a little bit more jaded, and then it's just like, you know what, fuck you guys. You guys can just fucking die in a ditch somewhere for all I care. Okay? If it dies, it dies. If it dies, it dies, chat. I mean, I don't want Nintendo to die, but if they die, then that's just, it is what it is. We gotta someone's gotta become the new Nintendo. And I hope it's new talent. I hope a bunch of indies come together with like really fun games and shit and become a new Nintendo. That's like the ideal I want for the gaming industry. I want new faces. I want new IPs. I want like innovation in terms of like what people want to explore with like the gameplay and shit, as well as stories and yada yada yada. Hold on. Okay, sir. Counterpoint: Xbox 360 and PS3 have emulators now, and PS4/5 and Xbox One games are PC ported. Literally, outside of Nintendo consoles are dead, and Nintendo is an asshole anyway. True. Basically, my console is a PC tower, and my portable is a Steam Deck. I can cope. Yeah. I only recommend buying a AAA game if you're slightly interested in it. Wait till it's on sale, but only buy if it's less than $50. Yeah. I will forever cherish my GameCube, PS2, and Xbox original. However, I won't simp for corpos. Yep. I never had the original Xbox. I did have a 360 at some point. Then I got bored of it. I definitely, like, back in Generation 6 of gaming, I had a GameCube and a PS2. Those were good times. Those were fucking good times. I still stand by that Generation 6 of gaming is, like, peak of gaming. I know some people will say the SNES era, the SNES/Sega Genesis era, and some people also make an argument for Nintendo 64 and PS1 era, but I think GameCube, PS2, and Xbox original was the best. Because to me, chat, that generation was the age of creativity. That generation of gaming had so many, like, old IPs trying new things, and also new IPs were being created. That was like the age of innovation. There were so many things that spawned out of that time period. That's why I love Generation 6 of gaming so much. Because we tried things different. We were okay with taking risks. We experimented with things. For the sake of having fun. Why don't we do that anymore? Now everything is corpo safe. Everything is goy slop. It's shitty. The only time I get any kind of game that is kind of reminiscent of anything from the GameCube, PS2, or OG Xbox era is from indies. Like, chat, I played this game only once, and it's living rent-free in my mind. Pizza Tower was so fun. Pizza Tower was so fun. It's criminal how fun that game is. I also loved Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I had a blast playing Hollow Knight. I was losing my shit playing Freedom Planet. And I played all those games on stream, chat, so you could watch my VODs and see my reaction, or hear my reaction, rather, to me playing these games. It's like, fuck, man. This is what gaming is about. This is what gaming is about. Not whatever the fuck Sony shits out, man. That's why I also want to, have my, get in on this, indie dev action. I'm going to be working on 2 games, so development hell is going to be just crazy. But, along with me, developing games along with my friends, I'm also going to be supporting devs like Squishy Banana Productions, who's making a really fun Viking game. There's also lots of indies that I retweet on my Twitter account. Because I want to see change in this goddamn industry. I want our current industry to crash, and then from the ashes, new talent rises. I want that to happen. I wanted this shit to happen like 10 years ago, but, real change happens very slowly, so I have to be patient. I have to be fucking patient, okay? I read this in, the 48 Laws of Power, which is a fantastic book, by the way. It's quite a read. I highly recommend everyone here read the 48 Laws of Power. But I forget what the rule was, but there's a rule that's essentially like, don't rush things. Real change doesn't happen until a long time passes. Okay? Like, the change we want to see, chat, probably won't, unfortunately, happen until, like, decades later. We probably won't even see, like, genuine change in the culture of gaming until, like, probably 50 years later, or maybe even 100 years later. We might not even be alive to see it. We might not even be alive to see it. But you know what? I don't care if I'm not alive to see it, okay? I want to make sure the change happens. And whatever I have to do to make that change happen for future generations, then I will do it. Fuck it. Okay? People deserve to play good games, okay? People deserve to have fun playing a game. We don't need communistic bullshit telling you you're evil for wanting a fun fantasy to be. I don't want that to be the fucking standard anymore. I want games to be fun. Video games are my goddamn favorite fucking hobby, as well as artistic medium. And I want to see it. I want to see it fucking evolve. All right. Okay, I need to calm down a bit. I need to calm down a bit. All right. Now that I got that off my chest. Let's see here. What'd I miss? I die a little inside when a new AAA title. When there's a new AAA title. Hold on. My eyes are going everywhere. I'm not excited about this game, or I'm just skeptical on the game. Meanwhile, I never got so hyped about an indie title. That's the thing though, Dime Out. Indie games aren't as advertised, so it's kind of hard to generate hype around most indies because most indies aren't even known about. There's like one indie game I'm really excited for, and unless you've seen it, you're not gonna know about it. And the worst part is, I forgot the name of it, even though I have it visualized in my head. The main character is like a little bear thing with a hat. It has a 2D drawn aesthetic, looks like Paper Mario, except it's a 3D platformer. It's something in the Riverside. Something in the Riverside. That's all I remember. I'll definitely get back to you on that, wherever that game is. Fuck, I missed the childhood ignorance of the early 2000s. Yep, same Sledge. I haven't been hyped up about a AAA title ever since Fallout New Vegas. I could say Yakuza 0, but that's a AA title. Sonic on GameCube, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill on PS2, Jet Set Radio Future on Xbox, even a rare PC thing like The Sims 2. Please God, someone make a gold hard drive for me that can archive the good stuff and live the rest of my life on retro. Yep. I mean, I don't want to live the rest of my life on retro, Sledge. I want most modern gaming made by AAA devs to be like the dark period. And then like the golden hard drive will be like all the fun retros and all the really fun indie games, because I do think there can be a good future for gaming, and I think indies is the answer to that. Anyway, Feared Goblin is saying, I was excited for one that was like third-person cyberpunk. It was like a third-person cyberpunk game that was more like Blade Runner. Can't remember the name, but I'm following it on Steam. Been quiet for a while, though. I mean, given how you're describing it, I'm going to assume you're not actually just talking about the game Cyberpunk 2077. Otherwise, you would just say that. But, yeah, whatever it is, Feared Goblin, say what the title is. I might check it out, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, chat. I'm starting to lose steam, so I think now is time to end the stream, because it's almost 8. It's almost 8, so I really should end the stream. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up for today's stream and hearing me rant and rave and talk about random bullshit that I see on Twitter. Cause it was fun. I also apologize for the blackout. Not that I could anticipate that, but you know, it happens. I'm not gonna lie, I have considered buying like a backup generator. Cause blackouts can mess up OBS as well as some other stuff on my computer. And I don't want that to happen constantly, so I may invest in a backup generator at some point in the future. I just need to fucking save up my money to get that shit, so blackouts like that won't affect me too badly, you know? Oh, the game is called Vigilancer 2099. Vigilancer 2099. I think I heard that name somewhere, Feared Goblin. Yeah, damn, this went on long. Yeah, it did go on long, because there was a lot of stuff we went through, Sledge. There's a lot of stuff we went through. There's a big craze on indie cyberpunk games on Steam. It was horrible timing while trying to give a shameless plug. Yeah, it was. By Invoidant Studios. It looks really good. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. But anyway, chat. It's time to say goodbye. And just to let you guys know, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'll be playing more Tales of Fantasia. And I'll be going through that. And I'm definitely learning some good gameplay things from that game. Because the Witch game I want to make... The Witch game I want to make is definitely going to be borrowing a lot of ideas and my favorite mechanics from various RPGs that I played. So I'll definitely be be making sure that I learn all the good stuff and putting that in my Witch game, as well as some new stuff that maybe some people haven't thought of before. Oh yeah, Kit's on. You're right. I'll raid Kit. Anyone who's on Twitch right now, I'm gonna raid Kit. So yeah, let's go say hi to Kit on Twitch. As for everyone else on the other platforms, get on Twitch and go see Kit, cause Rumble doesn't have a raid feature, and there's no one on right now that I want to raid, except for maybe Shma if she's on. Shma is not on. I keep thinking Shma would be on as I'm streaming, but no, I think she starts at like 11 p.m. or some shit. She starts on way later. So, yeah. Yeah, if you're on Twitch right now, let's raid Kit. And then we can end the stream. Oh yeah, and by the way, Saturday too, I'll also be playing Tales of Fantasia. Tales of Fantasia is my Friday and Saturday streams until I get to Moimon. Though I think I did say at some point I wanted to play Power Worlds for like one more week, because I have played Power World off stream and I am getting far, but I want to fight the bosses on stream, you know? So yeah, I'll definitely be showing that. Hold on, Sailor Scorpio. Goddamn Kit's name. Goddamn you, Kit. Change your name to Kit Kennedy on Twitch, so that way it's easier to find you. But anyway, starting the raid now, chat. Starting raid. And there we go. We're ready to raid. Okay, chat. Once again, thank you all for showing up, and I hope you have yourselves a good Thursday. See you tomorrow. Tally hoot! Chat, tally hoot! Yo, check out the Pussycat. Yeah, you better check out the Pussycat. At least it's not Magnolia pilled. Oh wait, it is on mines. Yep. Anyway, bye, chat.